Welcome to another 10-minute tip brought to you by the Olson Group. Today's 10-minute tip is entitled The Qualification Process. We spent a lot of time over the last 60 days talking about the client acquisition process, getting in front of pre-qualified prospects under favorable circumstances and on a regular basis. And then we've worked through our direct mail program, our credibility direct marketing program, and we get the leads in. And then we do the back office and we do some credibility marketing for you where we talk about your background and close brochures. Maybe you have your one-on-one DVD done by King Media. That's enclosed and the client, the prospect, takes a look at that. So now you make your phone call. We assist you with what to say at that point. But then you've got the appointment. Now what do? Okay, we have to sit down with the client and talk. The first part of that presentation is the qualification process. If you take a look at the PowerPoint that I have up today, I've stolen an acronym, and you know I love acronyms. This one's called NEADS, N-E-A-D-S. And I stole this from Tom Hopkins with his Sales Mastery series on qualification and presentation skills. And if you know Tom Hopkins, he speaks all around the world with everybody from Colin Powell to Zig Ziglar, the greatest real estate salesman ever, hundreds of millions in a year. Can you believe it? Well, let's take a look at NEADS first. Take a look at all the letters. NEADS, the N stands for now, the E stands for enjoy, the A, alter, D, decision making, and S, solution. Let's break these down. Let's start out with now. When you're talking to your client, to your prospect, hopefully a client after this, you need to ask stirring questions to find out if this person is really a prospect. They have to have a need and a desire. So let's make sure that we get all of this information down before we waste time giving the presentation and a potential solution. So now, as the chart says, questions that I would ask the prospect would be, who do you currently use as your insurance retirement advisor? What insurance investment firms are you using? For example, Prudential, Vanguard, and what types of guaranteed insured products do you currently own? After we get that data, then we're going to ask them this question on the enjoy side. What do you like most about the advisor, company, and products that you now own? We want to find out why they like those things, so that if we're going to offer something, we want to make sure that we have that same likability because we want them to enjoy our products. The next would be alter. And here are some questions I would suggest. What would you like to alter, change, or improve in your advisor relationship? What changes would you like to see in the companies you purchase through? What about the products? So now we want to find out, okay, yeah, I like this stuff. I enjoy a lot of things, but boy, if there could be a couple things that could change, this is what I would like to see. So now put that in your denominator. We know what they like. We know what they would like to alter. So can you see how we're starting to get our presentation together? The next question is this, D, decision making. I like to ask this question straight up. If I'm meeting with a guy or a lady and they're married, I want to ask them this question. Are you the decision maker in your family business, if it's a business owner, regarding advisor and product relationships? I want to know if Uncle Harry's in the business, Brother Bob, or if there's a deal killer that's the attorney that hates anybody that sells any kind of insurance products, because if that's going to be the decision maker, right now I'm stopping. Because I am not going to make a presentation until I'm with the people or the person that can make the decision. And then we go to S, solution. Mr. Client, if I could provide you with a relationship that will give you the alternatives or changes you desire with an advisor, insurance company, or product, would you be open to doing business with me? Now, I didn't ask him to buy a product today. I took the information that he gave me, what he enjoyed, what he'd like to alter. And after having him talk, and again, this is a condensed little presentation I'm giving you, but after he's talking, I'm saying, hey, Mr. Prospect, based upon what you told me today, if I can come back and give you a product or a service that will give you the alterations, the changes that you desire, would you be open to doing business with me? Now, we're going to talk about answering objections in another show, but the guy might say, well, I'm not buying anything today. I didn't ask you to buy anything. I'm saying this, simply put, if I could provide you with the alternatives and changes you want in your financial plan, your retirement plan, would you be open to doing business with me as a person? That's all I want to know. So then we proceed. So after we've gone to that, we want to take a look at now, why do people do business with us? As you can see on the first PowerPoint, why do people buy or do business with us? The first one is this: they want. We need to find out from our client what, in fact, their wants are. Everyone has wants. What do you want? Well, I want to take another vacation. I want to put away money for my kids. What else do you want? I've got a challenged grandson. What else? Let's get all the wants out of the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to them with another one. Need. We need to present the need. We can tell them based upon what they want. We have to show them where they have a void in their products or their solutions. So once we found out what they want, let's now show them what they need to accomplish their wants, to accumulate their wants. The next thing is status. I believe everyone likes status. They like to deal with organizations or people that they think are, above, top drawer, so to say. So status is an important thing. I want to tell the client about why we are different. I want to talk about things as our concierge service, why he or she is the most important person to us, and explain to them the other services that they're going to receive being part of our elite group. Security is another reason. I want to let the client know, as the definition says here, we are their observation deck. We warn and advise about upcoming changes, both positive and negative. We are constantly in contact with our clients via phone calls, reviews, emails, and all our products are insured. Mr. Client, you cannot lose a penny with any product that I'm going to offer to you. You will never lose that penny. You can feel comfortable. Security is an important part. Peace of mind goes along with that. We know what you're going through. We have many clients in the same situation. Many people felt exactly as you do today, but most of them have decided to do X. Let's put them in the group where the most are. Let them know we're going to be their partner. And keeping up with the Joneses, that's another thing. Keeping up with the Joneses has been something that's been going on for a long period of time. And the same is true in the advisors that people choose. When we let them know that many of the people in their area, people that they know, people that are truly looking for retirement advice, they come to firms like ours. Why? Because we don't take everybody. You see, Mr. Client, many organizations want hundreds and hundreds or thousands of customers or clients. We don't. Sounds crazy. We're not selling TVs. We're selling service. And you see, if we deal with the people that are truly serious about the retirement planning, it will take away time from you. So you can be counted on. You can count on us to make sure that we are going to give you the service that you need. Why don't they buy with us? Let's take some quick looks at this. Insecurity. They may not trust their own judgment. Another is indecision. Many times this happens when the facts and benefits are not clear to the prospect. We must also let him or her know that indecision is a decision that can cost him opportunities. And procrastination. That procrastination is maybe the biggest killer of dreams. This is human nature. We must continue to probe. For example, why do you want to wait, Mr. Prospect? What will be different at that time? There is a cost to waiting, and then you have to go back and close again. Money. Money is another situation. If you don't have the money, they can't buy, and sometimes they truly don't have the money. But many times we have to tell them that they cannot afford, or they can't afford not to do this, because we are filling that void. And finally, the other reason people don't buy from us, we never closed them. We might have made a little attempt to close, gave a nice story. We were a great teacher, a great educator, and that's just wonderful, wonderful. We went away. And then you know what? Maybe somebody else came right behind us. The pickings were right. And we taught them. We made the sale, but they made the commission. Don't let that happen again. The qualification process. More to come on that, and stay tuned for other shows. And until next time, good selling.